Thanks for tuning in to NBA action with us. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. You look at Memphis.
There's always tension in the air when these teams face off. I love this atmosphere.
Yeah, they can say what they will about this being just another game. You can see it in their eyes. This is different.
This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
Williamson, no good. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a three-point game. On offense, here are the Pelicans. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to talk with Willie Green for a minute. Tonight, it's all about how they deal with the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach said it's simple. We cannot allow Morant to get downhill. That's it. The hard part is actually executing that game plan. Ja has so many moves. He's so quick and relentless. We can't lose track of him even for a moment. Back to you, B.A.
Thank you for that, Allie. Just two to shoot. Jackson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Man, just in time. Jackson racing against the clock.
Pass to Murray. Back to Williamson. Here's Makovic. Now Murray, hounded by Morant. Now here's Murray. From deep three-point land. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Caldwell Pope with a drive. Kicks it out to Jackson. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Wells. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
But when it comes to finishing in traffic, Murray's a tough customer.
Here's Morant. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Back to Morant. Outside, Caldwell Pope. From the high post. And it's Makovic with a rebound.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
You talk about a high-variance team. The Grizzlies keep you guessing, Coach.
Yeah, they do. They're young, brash, a ton of talent, and at times they've seemed poised to take over the West, but it hasn't happened yet.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. After the basket by New Orleans. Pass to Edey. And here's Wells. To the wing on the left. From deep, Morant. Pure from three-point range.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Morant. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
New Orleans in the lead. Outside Jones. Williamson looking around. Driving in. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Few more intimidating in the paint than Jackson, the former Defensive Player of the Year. Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from three and capitalized.
For three, and Trey Murphy gets the three. He's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Jackson. He's off on the layup. Here's New Orleans now. Outside Murray. And he lobs it up. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Morant. Pass to Wells. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Murray from outside. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Right side Morant. The three is up. Knocks down the triple. Morant's got 6.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Williamson into the lane. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, if Zion gets a runway, nothing's going to stop him.
Outside Wells. Outside for Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Murray up top. He's got 5. Got it. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Memphis trailing here. And here's Morant with the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
Yeah, and once Morant takes off like that, the defense has to know what's coming next.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And it's Poole with the ball for New Orleans. Alvarado outside. Right wing. With the step back. Fires the 3. Ja Morant grabs the miss. And here's Memphis now. Stan, he's one of the most exciting players in the league right now. What makes Ja Morant so special?
Well, look, B.A., his explosiveness. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws. His body around. But what I love about Ja is that it shows he has no off swing. He plays with intensity.
And here's New Orleans now. After Memphis picked up the 3 with their last shot. Takes the 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
An impressive young talent, and Murphy knows his role is to use that scorer's mentality.
Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Now here's Pippen. The open shot, Jerome. Jones grabs the board.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Three-pointer. No good that time. Memphis leading. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pippen outside. To the middle. Here's Aldama. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, pretty sure Aldama could bring down the standard if he wanted to.
Lets a three fly. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Buries it from three. And now a 6-point Grizzly lead.
An ideal stretch big. Aldama is 6'11" and very good behind the line.
Here's Poole. Oh, and that with no question powered it down.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Jerome, no good. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. Crazy to think now with the length and the leaping ability he has. He said back then there were times where I'd have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I have been lying to you. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie. Memphis leading by 4. Here's Aldama. And another three for Memphis.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Poole outside. Six to shoot. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
When Poole gets this close, he knows to go for it. He's not going to waste the chance at all.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Jackson. Here he goes. Looney grabs a miss. Pelicans trail by 5. The 3 is up. No good there.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Now Pippen. Jerome feeling it out a bit. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Poole outside. Oh, sweet move. And that one comes up a bit short. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. Scoring, passing, and post.
32.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Picked by Williamson. And he's going for the lob! And stolen by Clark. Pippen with it. Still without a bucket. Over Murray. Pippen, no good. Pelicans trail by 7. Outside Murray. Williamson inside. Back to Murray. Pass to Williamson. Aldama grabs the board.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
Jerome outside. Jackson the screen. Pass to Clark. Out left to the wing. Pippen, no good. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now here's Poole. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Oh, Williamson with the throwdown.
Oh, my goodness. We can feel those Zion dunks over here.
Now here's Pippen. Aldama outside. Back to Pippen. Pass to Clark. Now here's Pippen. Defended by Murray. And another miss by Memphis. Pelicans trail by 5. Takes it inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, Murray with some bad intentions.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Aldama outside. From downtown. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Here's Williamson. Great work in close from Zion.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Jackson. It's hauled in by New Orleans. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. And here's the fast break. Back to Jerome. Aldama outside. The floater is good. Aldama's got 13 now.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Bay outside. Here's Poole. On the wing, Murray. Knocked away. Goes up again. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. New Orleans shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. The free throw off from Williamson. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, BA, they call them trap games. An opponent that on paper isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
There's Jackson with the 3. Looney grabs a miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Williamson inside. 12 points for him. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. Morant with it. Checked by Murray. Outside Morant. To the inside. Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, Edey's a good man to have in the pick and roll. A big, strong guy who relishes contact.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams making some changes here. Pelicans trail by 6. And here's Alvarado. He's scoreless. Pass to Hawkins. Let's go with a three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Morant looking around. Now Wells launches a three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
3 points.
And now a 9-point Memphis lead.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
On the wing, Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. It's tipped. Up top, Morant. He's got 11. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jackson, the screen. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that length and athleticism to use. Jackson rises up.
And the new front office for New Orleans aiming to set a high standard, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., amidst some adversity with help, the Pelicans have to focus what's in their hands to control and leave no stone unturned in chasing greatness.
Now Morant. Pass to Landale. Back to Morant. Over Jones. Jackson. Here's the second effort. Here's Wells. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Timeout. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Pelicans trail by 14. Alvarado with it. No points yet. They get back on track. A nice shot by Hawkins.
Hey, they rely on Hawkins to stretch the floor for them.
Now here's Morant. He's got 11. Outside Wells. Fires from deep. And it's Makovic with a rebound. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
You see the full strength and athleticism of Murphy on this jam.
Pass to Wells. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, you can live with that turnover because they've been very careful with the ball up till this point.
Pelicans trail by 9. Here's Alvarado. Outside Jones. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Nails it from 3. Hawkins has got 6 here in the quarter.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. Trying to stay within striking distance here.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points.
Good stroke on the tweener by Caldwell Pope.
A deep 3. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And here's Morant. 11 points in the game. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Wells. The 3. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
He's on a roll in this quarter. The defense better be careful.
There's the triple. And Trey Murphy gets the three. 16 points for him.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jackson. Over Jones. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Jackson doesn't need much time to get off his shot. Quick release.
To the right side. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And really an offensive transformation for the Grizzlies since 2024, Grant.
Yeah, they're pushing the pace, playing a unique style with a lot of cutting and movement off the ball, crashing the offensive glass. I mean, it all seems to be working.
Jerome outside. Pass to Aldama. Over Jones. Aldama, no good.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Shakes him. The Grizzlies pull it in. They've led by as many as 14. Clark outside. Aldama right side. Jackson outside. Drives to the hoop. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Murphy. Entering the NBA at just 19 years of age. G.G. Jackson has such a bright future, Coach.
Well, Brian, he was scoring 15 a game as such a young rookie. He is a scoring 6'9" wing, and I think Jackson will grow in this league. To me, it's about getting consistent with the jumper for G.G.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Jackson. Pippen outside. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Now Murray. To the left side wing. Williamson, left side. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jock Landale.
And you look at Zion. His combination of size, speed, and strength can be extremely difficult for a defense to have to deal with.
Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
Here's Edey. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Jones from outside. Ja Morant grabs a miss. Grizzlies lead by 7. Ja slices through. 2 points. That one goes. Morant's got 13 now.
Well, this kind of performance from Morant doesn't surprise anybody. He can score with the best of them.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And they're running. Jumps up. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
We've seen what this young man can do, and we're seeing it again here. Murphy having an outstanding game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Pelicans are looking to shoot more three-pointers. Zion Williamson said, the message has been pretty clear to get him up. That means we've got to play with pace. It helps me a lot just opening up my game. We have options everywhere out in the perimeter. It's definitely a positive for us. Guys?
Trying to run and gun. Allie, thank you. Ball stolen. And here comes the break. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Here's Murray. The rebound by Edey. Grizzlies lead by 8. Outside Morant. Pass to Edey. Here's Wells. Outside Morant. Jackson outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And here's Murray. Shot is up. And the Pelicans miss again.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And now New Orleans on the break. And Edey with a block.
Well, with that reach, Edey makes guarding the restricted area look effortless.
Here's Wells. No good on the triple. Pelicans trail by 8. Puts up a deep three. And Trey Murphy hits from deep. Give him 23.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's Morant. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
Well, that's Morant, always applying the pressure.
Outside Murray. From 11 feet away. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter. Outside Morant. Outside Wells. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Jackson. Sends it home from three-point land. Jackson's got 12.
Stretching the defense out from the corner. Nice work by Jackson Jr.
Williamson up top. Here's the break. Here's Wells. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And so Murray will bring it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 10. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. One thing you hear coaches like Steve Kerr say, let's not gift foul calls that you'd never tolerate in a pickup game. You agree?
I absolutely agree, B.A., and I think Steve Kerr has gotten that across to the league and the way guys officiate now, and I think that's good. Let's call fouls when a guy's trying to score, trying to make an offensive play, and we actually foul him. Let's not reward guys when their only objective is to try to get fouled jumping into people.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Well, any team would see benefit from adding Kentavious Caldwell-Pope to their roster. He does a little of everything and just wants to help his team win.
Here's Murray. Memphis with a rebound. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. Pippen outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Connects from downtown.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Up top, Pippen. No made baskets yet. Jackson down low. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Murray from outside. Up again. And Scottie Pippen picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Murray with it. He's got 13. And yep, it's good.
And when he gets to the rim like that, it's almost impossible to take away options from Murray.
Back to Morant. High arcing shot. The soft floater by Morant.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Clock at 6. Tries it from 19. With the putback. It's good on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Back to Morant. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Murray finds some space. The rebound by Edey. Memphis leading by 10. Outside Morant. Outside Caldwell-Pope. The floater. Rebounded by New Orleans. Alvarado outside. Outside Murray. Stripped away. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Morant, look at the speed on the break. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
They've also been showing a standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Here's Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Caldwell-Pope got 11 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
I think many would say Jaren Jackson Jr. has an incredibly complete game, Coach.
Yeah, offense, defense, no room for complaints, B.A. Rebounding, he has the tools to dominate, but the numbers are still coming around.
And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Pippen. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Clark left side. Four on the clock. Releases. Pippen, no good. Pelicans trail by 11. Fires it. The quick look, no good that time. Jackson on the wing. And stolen by Alvarado. Ooh, some effort by Zion.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Jackson outside. Jerome on the wing. 5 to shoot. Over Poole. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And it's Williamson with the ball for the Pelicans. 9-point game. Wide open. And New Orleans getting another bucket right there.
Well, that's something that Zion continues to work on, and it will only help his game moving forward.
Out to the wing. Tries the spin move. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Grizzlies lead by 7. Now here's Pippen. Aldama outside. Here's Jackson. Looney grabs a miss.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Williamson left side. No good on the strong take.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Memphis leading by 6. Pippen outside. Lets it go. Alvarado with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, that's only his first turnover of the game, but you know he'd like to have that one back.
And New Orleans making a change here. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. On the take. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here's Pippen. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Clark. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Clark on the double. Jones. Now Murray. Nifty move. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And now it's just a 2-point Grizzly lead. Pippen with it. Jerome outside. Pass to Aldama. Over to the left wing. And stolen by Murray. Poole outside to take the lead. And DeJounte Murray with the three. Murray's got 22.
Well, you know, one thing that makes Murray a great player, he can score with or without the ball.
And timeout is called by Tuomas Isalo. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Memphis' head coach had some words for his team over the break. He absolutely held nothing back. He said, quote, "We know who we are. Let's be that." The plan is to play their game and let the chips fall where they may. Guys.
Allie, thank you. Jackson, right side. To end the drought. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Into the lane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you have to love the two-way ability of DeJounte Murray, Coach.
Well, Brian, when you have someone that big and athletic in the backcourt, it's a huge advantage. Murray is also highly skilled. He is an impact player. Well, they're up 1. You just hope that missed free throw doesn't come back to haunt them.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man. Defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
Pass to Jackson. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass on the layup.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have.
Here's Jones. The Grizzlies pull it in. Pippen outside. Jackson outside. 4-3. Doesn't go for him.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given. Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. They gave them high percentage looks all game. It has paid off.
It has been special watching Zion since he came into the league, hasn't it, Stan?
Look, B.A., I'll tell you this. Zion is unique in the way he plays the game. Not many guys are even capable of doing the things he does. Players like him don't come around often.
That miss could come back to bite them. At this stage, you can't be leaving points at the free throw line.
Here's Morant. Morant taking no chances on the flush.
Yeah, there have been very few players at 6'2" who've played above the rim like Morant.
The three ball. Drops in the three. 26 points for him.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Over Murray. And there's Memphis with another bucket.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. And Trey Murphy gets a three. And the Pelicans lead by one.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Fires a three. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That's good from Williamson.
And since halftime, he's made a concerted effort to get to the line. Be aggressive. Great stuff.
Now here's Morant. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Count that one. Williamson's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, once Zion is rolling, good luck stopping him.
And here's Morant. And there's the drive. What a slam by Morant.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Jackson on the wing. Shot clock at 3. Over Jones. Jackson can't get it to go. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Picked by Williamson. Launches it. They get it again. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, these are the moments Zion lives for. He loves to perform when the lights are brightest.
Pass to Morant. Here's Jackson. From deep. Jones rips down the board. Now Williamson. Ooh, the shot misses. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. And he drives in. A confident drive from Morant.
Well, Morant's built to go and showing what he's made of here in the clutch.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Williamson outside. Oh, the shot is off. And so it's Memphis with it. Up top, Caldwell Pope. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter here. Now Jackson. And he slams it down.
How about those points from Jackson? Big time.
Poole with the ball. And so Moran will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. The lead is 2. Going inside. Jackson outside. No good from 3. It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena. Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And we will have a timeout called by Tuomas Isalo. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Now here's Moran. He takes it in. Oh, he misses the dunk. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Count. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here's Jackson. Stolen by Jones. It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
Yeah, you certainly don't have to worry about Murray shying away from contact. He'll come right at you.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And Murray drops them both. Here's Caldwell Pope. Is in from 18.
Well, when it comes to Caldwell Pope, you trust his shot selection. He's not one to force up a bad shot.
Alvarado outside. Here's Williamson. And Stolen by Jackson. Morant with it. Guarded now by Alvarado. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Now Williamson. Outside Murray. Puts the move on. Edey rips down the board.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Outside Morant. Now Jackson. Jams it home!
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold, that's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Now Murray. For three. Money from three!
Well, Murray won't let a shot pass him by, so he just goes after the corner three.
Memphis leading. And here's Morant. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he missed the jumper. And the Pelicans with possession here. Now Murray. Quick two. Oh, net.
The length of Murphy can be surprising. He's 6'8" with a good wingspan.
Outside Wells. Here's Morant. Edey inside. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Just under 3.5 minutes played in extra time here. Murray with it. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Williamson. Fast break. Here we go. And yes, sir. In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
Well, you see here just how good Morant is at spotting opening, then moving the ball into them.
Oh, the stuff!
This really speaks to Jones' mental toughness, that he's able to get the big bucket when they need it.
Left side, Morant. Now Jackson. 6 to shoot. Now Morant. From 20 feet out. Jones rips down the board. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Williamson outside. Outside Murray. From downtown. Edey rips down the board. The drive by Morant. Flushes it down with both hands.
Well, that's why you give Morant the ball down the stretch. He does not fear the big moments.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Now Williamson. Off on the layup. And he commits the intentional foul.
Double back. First team foul.
And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that about wraps it up.